Our universe is a pretty big place. There is everything. When it comes to bright or luminous objects, there are many things like this exist, but there's some objects exist in our universe. They are the brightest thing in the whole universe. These are called quasars. The name quasar is short for quasi-stellar, radio source, or quasi-stellar object. Quasars are the brightest thing in the universe. They are trillions times brighter than our sun. Even, they are thousands times brighter than the total light of giant galaxies like the Milky Way. Although quasars are extremely luminous objects in the universe, but they are the most distant objects in our known universe. They are the farthest objects away from our galaxy that can be seen. They emit radio waves, X-rays and light waves. Quasars appear as faint red stars to us here on Earth in our telescopes. When we see these extremely distant objects, quasar, we are seeing them as they were long years ago. Radiation from a quasar billion light-years away is telling us what that quasar and its environment were like billion years ago. A quasar is formed when a supermassive black hole at the center of a galaxy has enough material around it to fall into the accretion disk to generate the energy to power it. If material falls into the accretion disk around a supermassive black hole, it gets heated by friction and gravitational effects to the point where it emits huge amounts of energy. Then it is a quasar. Quasars are generally one type of active galactic nucleus, AGN, a small region at the center of a galaxy that emits a prodigious amount of energy in the form of radio, optical, X-ray, or gamma radiation or high-speed particle jets. A galaxy hosting an AGN is called an active galaxy. The radiation from an AGN is theorized to result from the accretion of matter by a supermassive black hole at the center of its host galaxy. An active galaxy emits up to thousands of times more energy than a normal galaxy. Most of this energy is released, not in visible light, but in other wavelengths, from radio waves to gamma rays. This activity is driven by a supermassive black hole in the galaxy's nucleus. So most of quasars are found in active galaxies. That's why quasars were much more common billions of years ago than they are now, and they were more likely to available in an early stage of formation of galaxies, where galaxies were active when the universe was young, and fuel for their accretion disk was more available. When a quasar happens to be oriented so the jets point toward Earth, then it's called a blazar. It's the same thing as a quasar, just pointed at a different angle. So, a blazar is an active galactic nucleus, appears so much brighter because the jet were pointed in a direction away from an observer. Blazars are 10,000 times more brighter than normal galaxy. 3C 454.3 is a blazar, located away from the galactic plane. It is one of the brightest gamma-ray sources in the sky, and is one of the most luminous astronomical objects ever observed. Another object associated with active galactic nucleus is radio galaxy. Radio galaxies are types of active galactic nuclei that are very luminous at radio wavelengths, but less luminous than a quasar. Cygnus A galaxy is an example of a radio galaxy, and is one of the strongest radio source in the sky. Quasars are important for us. They can help us to understand galaxy formation and evolution of universe. Because quasars are among the brightest objects known in the universe, and the most distant object visible to us, they provide the evidence that we live in an evolving universe. Billions of years ago, the universe was very different from the universe of today. Quasars are very rare in today's universe. As with time, active galactic nuclei may have turned inactive. Over tens of thousands of years, black holes run out of gas and dust to eat, so quasars have been unexpectedly vanishing. Now, the only galaxies with enough material can create a quasar are young galaxies and colliding galaxies. Thanks for watching. For more interesting space videos, subscribe to my channel. So see you guys in my next video.